What's up, y'all? It's your girl Janelle and I'm back again with another video. So today in this video I'm going to be doing a list of things. I wanted to do my like complete summer routine because I haven't done anything in a while, and I want to bring out another video that I know y'all will enjoy. So in this video I'll be giving hair tips, I'll be giving shower tips, I'll be giving everything. We're gonna be having a girl talk. I have my hair done. It's blonde again. I just put this wig in, but I have been doing my hair recently, so I want to give some tips on that because I have been doing nothing but posting my hair on my spam. It's true I haven't been on my main in a minute, but baby, it's just been a lot going on, as y'all can see from the content not being uploaded on this channel. The main way that I learned how to do my hair is one, research. You have to know what products to get, you have to know what you're doing, all this other stuff. Because I kind of like do my hair now, it's not perfect, but without the right products I would not have a good install, y'all know. So with the right products, I mean the right glue, the right holder spray, the right, you need to know you need a headband or a scarf or some type of. Putting on the wig is not hard, y'all. It's not. You just need to be patient, and you need to be patient, literally. You have to take your time when you pluck. You have to take your time when you're waiting for the glue to dry, stuff like that. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen for what my first install looked like to my install before this one. I think was my best one. Not saying that this install is bad, but I think the install before this one was my best one. Now I'm gonna show y'all my first one. My first one, I didn't really pluck the wig, and I was trying to, take it out the box, like straight out the box. I don't know who told me to do that, but I tried to do it. And honestly, it wasn't terrible, but it's not something that I should have worn. When you bleaching your wig, you want to have a good developer. The higher the developer is, the more time it takes, well, the less time it takes to bleach. So if you have a 40 volume developer, you don't have to wait all day for your hair to bleach. That's the highest I've bleached with, and I'll put a video on the screen what it looks like when I bleach with 30. But I did have to wait a little bit longer, and I did do it twice because the first time I didn't keep the bleach on for that long, but thankfully my cousin was here to tell me to do it again, and that's how my install before this one was so good, because of the way I bleached it. So if y'all really want to know how to do a good install, learn how to bleach and plug. And also, to start off, don't start off with so much lace. Like, don't buy a frontal expecting it to look good. That's the first time you're trying to put a wig on your head. I started off by reinstalling the wigs that I would get put on by other people. So like after like a week or two, when the wig was just not looking good, I would take it, I would learn how to install it or reinstall it, and I would try on those wigs. Those were kind of good. It was trial and error, but that's what you need to understand how to do it. I promise you, it doesn't take that much, and when you get it, it's gonna be like, this was so easy, I could have did this the whole time, which is what I said, literally. Not to say that I'm a professional, but like, I think I did and do really good with my hair now. Hopefully it will get better as time goes on. It's the hair tips. Now I'll meet y'all in the bathroom and show y'all some hygiene tips and some things that I use in the shower. And sorry about that sound, my phone fell. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all in a couple minutes to me, but a few seconds to y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm in the bathroom now, and I'm going to show y'all what I use in the shower first. So usually I just use any like scent of Dove, but for a body wash I use Dove. This one in specific is the Pampering Body Wash. It's a shea butter and vanilla scent, and the bottle is recyclable, and it just makes your skin so soft and smells so good, so I love that. Also, I use this Exfoliate and Restore Dial. I honestly stole this from my mama, but I don't know where she gets it from. So, but y'all could probably get it at y'all local Walmart or just retail store. And another scrub I have is the Sugar Scrub by Tree Hut Bikini Reef. Honestly, smells so good. Smells like you just got out of a fresh shower. So I would highly recommend y'all use this scrub. And yeah, first bar soap in the shower, I use the moisturization right after my shower, because after my shower I usually don't put a towel on. I just put on some lotion so my skin could soak in the moisture instead of drying and being, you know, dry. So I use the EOS lotion. This is my first time really using the pomegranate raspberry, but I usually use the purple bottle. I forgot the name of it, but I usually use the purple bottle of EOS. But I do love this smell more. I will be getting more of this. And with this, y'all know how y'all don't like, well, I had problems with putting lotion on like when I was younger, because it would be so thick and it would be hard to put on your skin and it would just feel weird. EOS is lightweight and I love it. And no, this is not a sponsor. I just love EOS. EOS anything. EOS shaving, EOS lotion, EOS anything. So highly recommend. If I do use another soap in the shower, I usually use a Dr. Bronner soap. I got a pack of them and they all came. It was like a 12 pack I got from Amazon. So y'all can look on there if y'all want to find it. No, this is still not sponsored. And finally, I do use a water flosser. I just did get it honestly, but it has helped me for the time I have it. It just make my teeth and mouth and breath just feel so much more cleaner. The only thing I would say is it's so powerful. No matter what mode it's on, it's so powerful. So that's why it's like I don't add a lot in the bottom at one time, but I do use a water flosser that I got from the TikTok shop.
At what cost? Hit Mercedes, buy some free cars. I know, this nigga's worse off. Maybe my sense of reality is turned off. Who the fuck knows? I just make songs. Who am I to tell us how this shit goes? It's sarcasm, by the way.
You wanna be my hero. You won't even do the hell. Oh, this shit don't add up. Oh, you don't even know the math.
Okay, y'all, so now I am in the bed, and that was my skincare routine. Okay, y'all, so I know I look greasy, but that's just my beautiful skin routine settling in and making me more beautiful than before. Period. Okay, so while I have y'all here, and also my big TV MacBook that y'all saw me get for my birthday, if y'all didn't see that vlog, make sure to go watch. But I am going to do a little girl talk with y'all. If y'all want to ask me questions or anything like that, don't forget to follow my main page Instagram. It's going to be on the screen in the description down below. My app is JAN3LLE._. It's just my name with a 3. Shout out to Kirsten for making it in middle school. Y'all can follow my friend Kirsten. She also makes videos at Kirsten Amari. And I do have other friends, since I am talking about YouTube channels, just to throw my friends in there. Maya, y'all could go subscribe to her, and Maya Renee. But yeah, so I know that was kind of off topic, but you know, I had to shout out my little friends because they are my main reason and motivation for even picking up the camera. But yeah, if you're not promoting your friends, what are you doing? If you're not liking your friends' TikToks, what are you doing? If you're not reposting your friends' TikToks, what are you doing? Okay, so since I haven't professionally asked any questions on my Instagram, I'm just gonna honestly, because I can't come on here and lie to y'all and pretend I had questions, but truthfully I do not. So I am gonna go on Pinterest and type in some girl topics, some girl talk topics, and some girl talk questions. So the first question that I see on this specific board is, if you could ask your future self one question, what would it be? My question would probably be, are we consistent? Are we, you know, like in the mood to post everything? Are we more confident in ourselves? Do we still listen to the outside noise? Hopefully the answer is no. And not saying that I do listen to the outside noise all the time, but sometimes it does get to me. And I'm just a girl. I'm just in high school, and I be having to remember that, like, I'm not no grown A-word lady. Like, I'm still learning and growing. no matter how much people may think that or know me for something bad that I used to do, or just something that they don't mess with, I hope that people will give me the chance to show them my new self and stuff like that. So I just want to ask my future self, have you improved in life as a whole? Or are you doing better? You know, that I see that I really kind of want to speak on is toxic relationships. Yeah, me personally, I was in a toxic situationship last summer. I don't know if y'all could tell through my videos. I kind of said a little something about it, but I do want to speak on it just a little bit. Just a little. I feel like it takes two people to be in a toxic situationship. And I'm not saying the boy's always the toxic one, because it do be the girls sometimes. But yeah, so I feel like for you to have a toxic situationship, because one, a situationship is not a real thing. I don't care what TikTok tell y'all, I don't care what Instagram tell y'all, I don't care what YouTube tell y'all, a situationship is not a real thing. Hey y'all, future me speaking, and it is the morning time. That's why I still got this jacket on. But when I meant it's not a real thing, I meant nobody that loves you will put you in a situation where y'all have to label y'all relationship as toxic. That's what I mean. You should not be talking to anybody for longer than 3 months. And I know it's easier said than done, but y'all be talking to people for 9 months, being loyal to them like y'all in a relationship. I promise you, that person that you trying to be faithful to, well, no, not even quotation mark faithful to, is sleeping with someone else, or at least talking and entertaining somebody else, and they probably do not even claim you behind closed doors. And I tell you that.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Toxic relationships really can destroy people's mental health. So if you are in a toxic relationship right now, I'm gonna give y'all like a list of people that will just angrily motivate y'all. Well, not angrily, but like, and not even aggressively. I don't know how to explain their videos, but it be motivation to me, and it be like stuff you need to hear. It don't be no sugarcoating, no, oh yeah, it's easier said than done, just go back to him. Oh my gosh, just go back to him and keep going back till you get tired. First of all, that does not work. And even if it did work for one of your partners, you should not be doing that. Because if you keep going back to somebody who keep disrespecting you because you're waiting to hate them, it's like you just continuously allowing yourself to get disrespected.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
And baby, I promise you, somebody knows of the disrespect that you're allowing. And I would say clock that T again, because are y'all listening or are y'all listening? But I'm not even gonna do it though. I'm gonna just say it. Somebody knows of the disrespect that you're allowing. So if you keep allowing this dude to play in your face and just do stuff that you have a clear boundary about, then I promise you, you are getting laughed at either in that group chat, in person, or just, you know, amongst people that you probably don't even know. It's been situations where I heard from a friend of a friend about a girl doing too much in a relationship, and oh girl, would never wish that on my worst enemy. The next topic is exes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be the girl that went back to her exes all the time. Like, I could not let my exes go. I would have them in rotation. Not even in rotation, but like, if I stop messing with, say I would date, well, it don't even be exes for real, it be like failed talking stages, but I'm gonna still use the term exes to like represent them. I feel like I've been in 2 relationships, one in middle school and one in high school, and the one in high school was in March. So that's how I feel. I have been working on it. I have not been back with anybody who I said I was gonna leave alone for good. It's easier said than done, but that doesn't mean you have to give in. If it didn't work out with your ex, why would you try to go back? so it could not work out again. And then y'all be trying to go back after like a few days or a few weeks. You think they changed the stuff they do, the disrespect they give you, the cheating, their cheating ways in a few days or a few weeks? And some people might say, oh, my man cheated on me, and then we talked about it, and I went back and he was good. Good for you. But for me personally, I could forgive. Like, okay, I forgive you. But I cannot forget, like, you. And then especially if it was long-term cheating. Like, if it wasn't just like, oh, we slept together one day, or one day we was together, I took her on a date, and that is cheating, that is bad, and you should leave if that happens. But it's not as bad as you talking to somebody for a certain amount of time and they start talking to somebody else in the middle of y'all time, at the start of y'all time, and kept it going, or at the end of y'all time for a little minute. I do not like that. I do not believe in that, and I do not believe people that do that can change in a matter of seconds. But I do not believe once a cheater, always a cheater, and hear me out. I believe that, especially with men, they pick, well, men, boys, whatever, because I'm only 17. I feel like they pick and choose, and well, not even men or boys, this is for everybody. People pick and choose who they want to be, a specific person, and hear me out. You don't want to be in a situation where you keep going back to this dude because you trying to teach him to be loyal to you, and you trying to teach him to care about you, and you trying to teach him this and that, and then you feel some type of way when you trying to go fake no contact with him because that's what you see on TikTok that you should do, and you see he with another girl, and you see he buying her flowers, he being loyal. Somebody try to hit him up, he sending pictures rejecting him, like, ooh, ooh. And you think that should have been you? No. People are who they want to be for who they are with. So if he not being loyal to you, in my personal opinion, I feel like he is never going to be loyal to you. And just because he's being loyal to his new girl, or loyal to what you can see, because social media is fake. I promise you, social media is fake. So loyal from what you can see does not mean that should have been you, because it should have not been you. He probably wasn't your person. She probably wasn't your person, and that probably wasn't, like, you feel me, something that, a position that you should have been in. That probably was their person. It was probably something about them. That person that they are with now deserved to be treated. So just get over it. Like, stop trying to go back to your exes. Stop trying to be like, oh yeah, he in my phone, but he dating you. I used to be like that too. It's all very corny to me now, and lame, honestly. Okay, y'all, so I'm finna talk about hygiene in high school. Back to school season is coming, and I am finna be a senior, so I do think I could talk on this just a little bit. Just a little. Okay, I'm gonna be completely transparent with y'all because I feel like it's no shame in saying this. Y'all have to make sure y'all hygiene is good. If you don't do nothing, take a shower every day, at least with a Dove soap. That's it. If you don't do nothing, if you don't have body washes, scrubs, you don't even need all of that. Just take a bath with Dove every single day at the least. Okay, y'all, so I did see a TikTok, and it was like, I don't believe in the whole depression room thing, because how do you have plates stacked up and stuff and the trash can is 2 feet away? Y'all, I'm not speaking for everybody with depression, because obviously everybody is very, very, very different. But when I had depression, I didn't want to move, I didn't want to breathe, and I didn't want to take care of myself. I did have a wake-up call that year, and thank God I'm a whole lot better. This may be controversial, but seek solace in your family, your friends, and I say controversial because the first thing I feel like helped me throughout my hard time is religion. Honestly, like especially around that time, I was like interacting with the whole zodiac sign thing, and I was trying to do spells and all that other stuff and manifestation. And I do feel like you should still manifest. Like vision boards are a form of manifestation. I love doing that, and I feel like you should do that. But I don't think like the whole spirituality thing was a right fit for me, especially at the time. And honestly, I promise y'all, praying worked for me. It got me out of hard times, got me out of a hard place, and that's why I forever believe in God. And because like, especially, and I had heard like this part of a song, it was a part of a song or something, like that I heard somebody describing it like going back to a relationship. How you keep trusting this person with your life, with your mental, and you keep going back to them, and even if the relationship don't work, you keep having hope and you keep going back, but you don't do that with God. And I just thought to myself, and I'm like, that's crazy, because I was one of those people like, oh, I don't like church. And actually I am trying to get into a church now when I really start driving for real, because I do have a car. I'm gonna put a picture of my car on the screen. But when I start driving for real, like when I get all of my legal documents together, I'm gonna start going to this church that I've seen on my social media, because I do have like my elementary friends go there, and I've been looking at it and researching it, and it look very nice. But I am gonna start going to church more. That is one thing that I was thinking about. But yeah, it was like that. I was like, oh, I don't like church. How can God exist when I've tried so many times? When really, I never took in the word. Something I always have to remember is God is not a genie. Okay? God is not a genie. He do not grant wishes. So it's just the little steps. Just take little steps, and honestly, that's how I feel when it comes to the religion thing. But again, you don't have to take none of my advice, and you can also believe in what you want to. Okay, y'all, so the candle is off. I gave y'all the girl talk, hair tips, and everything else that I think that girls my age would have wanted to know. My skincare is done. If you made it this far, thank y'all so much for watching the video. My link tree and my social medias will be down below in the description, so don't forget to check that out, and comment down below if you made it this far towards the end of the video. With that being said, bye y'all.